Hello, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back once again to Monster Prom second term. I want to play one more time and try to get an ending with Calculester, so let's play as Brian. I want to be a they. Skipping all of that and skipping all of that, and now let's just try to get the Calculester answers. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Probably rabies. I'd go to a hospital immediately. Superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling in any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. The incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV show decided to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Rabies? Yeah, smarts. You wish you were raised by a mysterious old man who saved me from the street in order to raise me as his disciple in an ancient ways of ReettaJing, a really progressive marriage between kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. A pack of wild wolves who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies in Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick. I chose this the last time, I think. So let's go with ReettaJing. What is the title of your autobiography? Manual of Instruction. How to properly experience life. How to succeed at everything and look fabulous. Trying the top 10 drunk texts I don't regret sending. My parents think I'm cute and so should you. Temporality, the ongoing journey to define my inner enigma. What? I barely have patience to read a book, dude, let alone write it. I think manual instructions, yeah, that'll appeal to Calculester here. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Double creme de la gaiver and meringues. Success, meat, tequila and coke. Spicy chocolate, no chocolate on fire. Ikasumi. What is Ikasumi? I don't know. Spicy chocolate.
Sure.
Okay, I've got quite a lot of smarts, boldness, and creativity are slightly on decline, so let's go for creativity first. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Damien's got Calculester backed into a corner and things look heated. You head over to see what's the matter. Great holding out on me, butthole. I know you got a secret weapon. Damien, please. Not all robots have a secret weapon. Bullshit. Even my dad's lawnmower has a secret weapon. Inconsistent information. Hell does not have lawns. Well, okay. It's really more of a tank than a lawnmower, and the weapons aren't so much secret as they are numerous. Hey, you're just trying to distract me by making me think about a rat tank. You're not getting off that easy. Show me a secret weapon. You'd better defuse this situation before it turns extremely violent. But will you defuse it by distracting Damien or by revealing Cal's secret? Damien, I know where Calculester's secret weapon is. It's in the most hidden location of all, Portugal. Hey, what's about this button that says super secret weapon? Do not press. Oh wait, is the secret weapon right there? Oh no, wait, we are in the auditorium, so that's probably Calculester's costume. Gonna go with Portugal. Of course, Portugal. That's where basically everyone hides their secret weapons. Huh. You learn something new every day. Be right back. I'm gonna drive my dad's lawnmower over to Portugal and fuck some shit up. I am confused. You claim that my secret weapon is located in Portugal. I do not have secret weapon in Portugal. Is this lying?
I am happy.
If so, please teach me how to do it. It seems highly useful. You are always happy to share your deceitful ways with a willing pupil. You and Calculester grow closer and you gain +2 smarts and +1 fun. Alrighty, that started off well. Okay, noon. Friend Polina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs, but it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live. Heck yeah! And these tables are to put aforementioned calories in order to be consumed. You got it, little robot buddy. But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function. Nailed it! You are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly. And your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it. Oh, see? You understand way more than you think. You're crashing it, like I'm crashing this rave. But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop. Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just going to keep partying. They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Holly should keep raving, Calculester. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy, bitches. Calculester is right. We know you're all about throwing parties in ridiculous places, so why not find someplace even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia. Yeah, take this rave to Narnia. Yes, friend Polina, certainly I do not want to curtail the fun of your rave, but perhaps if you could enjoy yourself just as much somewhere which does not disturb our classmates.
Hey!
That's it. That's enough. Everyone, stop. Cut the lights. Cut the music. Take your damn hands off the piano, Justin. This party just got shut down. Lena, I apologize. I do not mean to ruin your fun. Because it's headed to Narnia. Woo! Follow me through this wardrobe, fam. Well, Brian, that was quite brilliant solution. You must be one of the few monsters here who pays attention to class and gains smarts. Lodging sickness, sincere gratitude. Thank you. Oh, that sigh, mister. It seemed you have brought us quite a bit of time while Lena parties in Narnia. Sup, bitches? I'm back from Narnia. Have you missed these past years? You were gone 12 seconds and 8 nanoseconds according to my clock. Did you dum-dums forget how Narnia works? I just became queen, ruled for 200 years, and then burned that shit to the ground with the dopest party ever. Oh, it was so bomb. That or I'm just super high on these super shrooms and just tripped very hard and had a 200-year-long specific hallucination for the last 12 seconds. Who the fuck knows when it comes to super shrooms? Hey, it was fun while it lasted, and Calculester still seemed pleased, so go ahead and count it as a win. We will, stat-wise. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Boldness then. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness, so I have a lot of 5s in my stat line here. That's gonna make things difficult. You notice Vera all up in Calculester's grill. She looks like she's all business, which for Vera is another way of saying all murder. Uh-oh. But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice. Nonsense. You know what else is a crime? Murder. And if murder isn't nice, well, then lock me up. Actually, I've just gotten a word from my lawyer that I ought to retract that previous statement. Forget I said anything. Erasing all memory of previous 15 seconds, resuming conversation from last checkpoint. But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice. This is coming dangerously close to being a waste of time. Look, Cal, I'm what weaker people might call fond of you, but you'll get me those bank passwords or I reassemble your component parts into a robot who will. Got it? Uh-oh, this seems to be getting a little too intense. It's up to you to calm things down, but whose side will you take? But Calculester, banks are full of money, and money is the root of all evil. Therefore, removing money from banks makes them less evil. It's the right thing to do. Vera, your mouth is asking for bank passwords, but your eyes are asking for confetti. Oh dear. This is most likely related to fun. Is this smarts or creativity? Confetti, come on! Yeah! Yes! Wait, what are you? Did you not say so, Vera?
I am happy.
Or why did you? Initiating party time. Calculester suddenly spews confetti, glitter, and streamers out of his air vent. Streamers? Okay. The air becomes a sudden, brilliant dust storm of party garbage. Glitter. You scoundrels! Look at what you've done. I'll never get this out of my snakes. I'm supposed to kill a guy tonight. He'll never take me seriously with sparkly snakes.
So pathetic.
And what's this I'm feeling? Childlike joy at lovely colors in the air? Oh, how dare you make me experience positive emotions? I'm leaving. Analysis. Vera's outward bluster is only an attempt to hide her inner love of confetti.
Initializing love.exe.
Incrementing daily good deed tally by 1. You spent the next hour raking up more good deeds by blasting the whole school with confetti. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Aww, that was lovely. Okay.
Sure.
Then what? Where? Let's go for charm. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place as it always does. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. Yes, I am. You gain +2 charm. You manage to catch a moment alone with Calculester. He introduces you to one of his little plant friends.
Oh, fellow organic life forms.
And this is my little jade plant friend, Robert Plant. Say hello, Robert. Note, I'm aware that Robert is incapable of saying hello as he is a plant. Also, he does not have a gender. I'm merely engaging in what you organics call imaginative play.
It's very, very extraordinary.
Oh, look at you two. You're so cute together.
You're about to say thank you when you realize that they were addressing Calculester and his plant.
Everyone at the school is so afraid of commitment, always flirting, never settling down. It's refreshing to see a robot and a plant actually dating.
I believe you are mistaken. Robert and I are not dating, actually or otherwise.
You aren't? But you care about him deeply, don't you?
In as much as I understand the concept of caring, yes.
And if anything ever happened to him, you'd be devastated, right?
Once again, you have asked me a question about feelings, and once again, I must say, probably.
And he's completely dependent upon you for sustenance, correct?
Finally, an uncomplicated question. Yes, this is objectively true.
Sounds like you are dating to me.
Oh dear, I had not considered the possibility that my attachment to Robert Bland might constitute a romantic entanglement. But perhaps you are correct. No, you can't let Calculester believe he's dating his Bland. Not if you have any hope of dating him yourself. Quick, prove the couple wrong. Actually, according to this very thorough teen magazine, robots and succulents are romantically incompatible. You can't be in a relationship with Robert because I am. This is a tough one. Okay, I don't know which one of these is which stat, so... Teen magazine? Yes! You pull out the dog-eared issue of Where Tiger Beat that you keep in your backpack for just such occasions. Why would I keep all kinds of random shit in my bag? Actually, that's true in real life also. The cover article is an exhaustive list of interspecies pairings that make us squeal.
A human and food processor, werewolf and whole turkey leg. Oh, here it is, robot and succulent.
What does it say? Am I in love?
How is your loneliness?
No. According to this article, succulents and other plant-based creatures tend to be asexual and aromantic, a deadly combination for a robot trying to learn how to feel romantic love. What a shame. I really thought you guys would make a cute symbiotic pairing.
No, well, single again. Not for long if you've got anything to say about it. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Alright, I'm doing well. No fumbles so far. Of course, it's only week 2 and we'll be noon.
Sure.
Okay, now, I could go with Calculester and Damien, or I could go to the new NPC Dahlia here. Yeah, let's go see what Dahlia is up. No one really wants to sit with Dahlia, which means you get a half a table all to yourself. Sweet! Less sweet part is that you have to sit at a table with Dahlia.
Man.
Hey, look at me! I'm worried about you. Don't look so surprised. I care. I'm a caring person. I care about my allies. You get the feeling she doesn't have that many allies.
Oh, scrawny.
Look, the point is, you look pretty scrawny to me. And that's a problem. How are you ever going to defeat your rival if you're scrawny? You try to explain that you really don't see anyone as a rival, but Dahlia presses a finger to your lips, shushing you. Shh. Don't talk. Listen. I've seen you prancing around school, flirting with all your classmates, trying to take them to the prom. Sure, you're not fighting any glorious battles like I am, but I think you do have a rival. A rival named Rejection. And I know the best way to defeat any rival through a good old-fashioned anime workout. Shit. You're kinda starting to think she has a point. Hey, it couldn't hurt to try, right? Dahlia offers you a choice between 2 workouts. Getting thrown off a cliff, punching a waterfall until it runs backwards. Let's punch a waterfall.
Down to business.
Okay, but remember, the point is to strive for something that's seemingly impossible. You probably won't actually make the waterfall flow backwards unless you achieve some kind of unmatched power level and start glowing with ki energy or something. I'm just trying to manage your expectations here. But little does Dahlia know, in addition to being a monster and a high school student, you've actually also been Super Saiyan this entire time. You regularly dye your hair because you just want to live a normal life. 15,000 rapid-fire punches from you is all it takes to reverse the direction of Monster Police's biggest waterfall, thus creating the world's first reverse water slide. Sweet! You spend the rest of the period sliding up the waterfall with your friends and gain +3 fun. Okay, that was nice. I actually really like Dahlia. She's...
Sure.
There's something fascinating about him. Her, sorry. Gendered pronouns are weird. Okay, I think I need some money. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? Lovecraftian Prince needs your assistance. Dear sir, I write to inform you about my desire to in blah and blah blah, yeah. I'm Nyarlathotep from the Outer Worlds. My late father, General Azathoth, was the best rebel leader who controlled the gold and yeah. You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money. You're checking some plates of pasta on your dating app for people so lonely that they started to consider dating a plate of pasta. Luckily, Calculester interrupts you before you keep spiraling down like that. There you are, Brian. I was about to engage into complex plotline protocol, but I was worried I might fail at it, and then it came to my mind Brian is a proficient at shenanigans, so I thought that if you were okay with helping me, it would be cool. You tell Calculester that you're in. You also tell him that there was no need to use air quotes for cool.
I am happy.
Oh, I'm already learning stuff. Exciting. So here's the thing. So far, I've been enjoying being alive, but recently I've started to question myself. Am I doing life right? Am I good at living? I do not know. All this is so new to me, and I might be doing it all wrong, so I wanted to consume some expert living organic forms so I can crack the correct formula of existence. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Oh, don't make that face. I'm not consulting you, my friend. My data shows you tend to answer questions based solely on how likely the answer will lead you to dating your classmates. It's valid to me, but useless for this endeavor. But my data also shows you excelled at wacky misadventures, so you might prove a worthy partner for this. But no, I thought the best course of action would be consulting the 2 organic living forms that were key into turning me into a sentient being. If they pushed me into life, they surely have to be plenty wise. Look, there they are now. What's up, Cal?
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Hey, friend Scott and friend Damien. I am trying to solve the dilemma of finding the meaning of existence, and since you brought me to existence, I thought you might know. Fuck yeah, we know. Do we? Yeah, Scott. So, being alive is like being this orange. Damien pulls a slightly squished orange out of his pocket. Oh, yeah. And you need to be, like, the best orange ever. As long as you're not a lame banana. So, you need to win the game of life, but while being an orange. And remember not to be a banana, Cal. Also, I think it's very important to be super high on vitamin C if you want to rock at being an orange. That way, you can be the best orange ever. Yes. You also can bring destruction to all other puny fruits. I am honestly having a hard time following your line of thought, my friends. And that's because you don't have to follow us. You need to follow the orange. Or are you supposed to be the orange? Fuck. This is clearly going nowhere, and these 2 are not the best at metaphors. It's apparently up to you to lead them into building of valid life lesson. But how? We're talking a lot about what this orange is supposed to do or to be, but have we asked orange how it feels? Eat the orange. That must be boldness, so I'm gonna go with this. Ooh, Joe Charming. Oh, that sounds like a very valid and thoughtful question. What do you think the orange feels about being the best orange? Let's ask it. Orange? Scott starts screaming at the orange and gets no response, obviously. Damien stops the nonsense by grabbing the orange again. I think the orange sometimes feels its pressure to be the raddest orange ever. Maybe there's more than one way to be the best orange. Oh, how so? The orange can be sour but also sweet. So maybe the orange sometimes feels pressure because it's orange. Dads are the raddest oranges ever. And so, the orange sometimes wants to be as rad as its orange dad, but sometimes it just wants to explore its own truth to define what it means to be its own best orange. That is very insightful, friend Damien. So life can be about defining how to become the best orange possible, but it can mean different things to different oranges. Yes, I think so. Whoa, this much thinking made me hungry. Can I eat the orange, Damien? No, I want to keep it for a while. Damien leaves, looking to the orange in a very introspective way.
Initializing love.exe.
Well, friend Damien, we've gathered very useful data. I have Brian, sorry. We've gathered very useful data. I have high hopes for this wacky misadventure. Should we engage into high-fiving? Fuck yeah! You high-five Calculester. Scott also high-fives both of you, even if he clearly has no idea what's happening. You all gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Oh.
Okay, then I want more creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity, also lose 3 years of life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to marry. That's right! It is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into this dimension to take for my betrothed and of legal age high schooler. And this time, I'm here for... You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 6 most charismatic classmates, or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something. That plant! Right there. My plant. This plant. Blangelina Jolie. Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they... However, this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify is clearly my soulmate, and a marriage to Blangelina is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Calculester seems a little unsure. Also, I should not do that. I get all dizzy for breathing so heavily. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people and I guess plant life, no? You need to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait. Maybe Calculester would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on your stats anyway. You can't marry the plant. It's already married to the sea. Yeah, no, wait. No, yeah, let's just... let him marry the fucking plant. This looks like creativity, yes. This might be something else. Okay, yeah, let's just let him marry the plant. Wait. That's it? You're not going to stop me with an outlandish statement or wacky antics? No references to memes, no bees, just go ahead and marry the plant? Well, this is completely unexpected. I've never had anyone not try to stop me one of my marriage proposals before. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I really only enjoyed the thrill of the chase in this instance. I have no desire for future with this plant. I'm going to go find something harder to marry. I am going to marry the sun. Fare thee well, students, robot, and rejected plant's ex-fiancé. Do we have any evidence to suggest that everyone from this dimension is like this? Or is the prince simply unique? You don't know, and honestly, you don't care. Getting rid of the prince has given you more time to chat with Calculester peacefully. You find out a lot about Blangelina Jolie's hobbies and interests and gain +2 smarts and +1 charm in the process.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, let's go charm Calculester a little bit more. You approach Scott and Calculester, sitting at a table conveniently located near a power outlet. Calculester is charging. Scott is confused.
What?
What do you mean you don't eat, bro? If you don't eat, how are you ever gonna get swole? Premise invalid. I am a robot. Robots do not get swole. Swelling in robots are always an extremely bad sign. No eating? No getting swole? How do you live, bro? Technically, I do not live. It is one of my greatest sources of sadness. Aw, don't be sad, buddy. I know what will cheer you up. Some pizza. Pizza always cheers me up. Invalid suggestion. Pizza is food which I do not eat. I am only not designed to consume organic material, only electricity. But, but, you're actually pretty worried that Scott's head is going to explode and then you're going to have to clean it up. Better find a way to satisfy his curiosity. Scott, electricity is the coolest and most energetic thing to eat. Have you ever tried to eat lightning? Calculester, when you say I'm not designed to consume organic material, all I hear is that you're not trying hard enough. No, we don't want to. Although this will probably prompt Scott to try and eat a lightning, but here we go still. Lightning? That loud bright things that comes out of the sky? I hate lightning! Negative, Scott. The loud thing is called thunder. Oh, what's lightning then? The bright thing that comes out of the sky, but without the noise.
Great.
Oh wow, noise-free lightning. Just like fat-free protein shake. It sounds so energetic. I'll go eat some right now. Please do not. But it's too late. Scott is already running around outside with his mouth open, staring at the sky. Good timing, it's not raining or anything. Now you get to enjoy some time alone with Calculester.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go for more creativity. I want some diversion here in my stats. The answers are a lot easier than that day. While rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by a lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebag-ish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. I'm not going to do that, thank you very much. You promised yourself that you weren't using that pasta-plate dating app, yet here you are again. You can see how stupid the whole thing is, yet this plate of pappardelle looks way more delicious than loneliness. Pappardelle.
Farewell.
Hey, friend Brian, what are you doing? You throw your phone away so no one can see. Ah! Oh, I mean, you could have told me nothing if you didn't want to talk about it. The question was a mere protocolary tactic to engage into conversation. What I really wanted to ask was if you were up to more wanky misadventures searching for the meaning of life. Yes/no, yes or no. Wait. We couldn't help but listen. Are you looking for the meaning of life? Yes. Then look no further, look no more. No, friend Miranda and friend Liam, you are providing insight on this thought very weird. No, friend Miranda and friend Liam, you are providing insight on this through very weird and probably inaccurate metaphors about oranges. What? No. Life should be like art. Yes, I very much agree. Explanation value useless until more information is provided. What defines art? Well, art is an expression of oneself that aspires to explore the monster condition through this embodiment of specific aesthetics that define the artist's worldview. Art is peak, it achieves universality while also being the most personal and individual form of expression. A big middle finger from the artist to the status quo as it ignores any convention or preconception.
That is a very wordy definition, Liam. Don't listen to Liam, he uses too many words.
How majestic.
My favorite statues, paintings, and books are the ones that are dedicated to me. So it's clear the art should be about me.
None of those definitions build a clear parallel that throws light over the meaning of existence. Liam's definition of art revolves around exploring the monster condition, therefore the meaning of life. It creates a paradox, not optimal. And Miranda's definition states that the meaning of existence is Miranda.
That sounds about right.
Conclusion not satisfying. No way. You're all about satisfying your classmates. You just need to push one of these two into further reflection. Push them. You're always angsty against the status quo, Liam. Tell us what the status quo did to you. What's the origin of this rivalry? Sure, art, it might be about Miranda, but what's Miranda about? Oh. Okay, these are both again. Oh. What?
So mainstream.
You want me to tell an origin story? That's so mainstream. I think what Brian wanted was to know why you specifically have what you might call beef with the concept of status quo. No. Origin stories are too cliché. You know what's not a cliché? I have a suspicion we don't want to know.
So authentic.
A bunch of rabbit eels. As Esmond, a bunch of rabbit eels are effectively not cliché, but the uncommonality of it probably due to the fact that it is a very, very bad idea.
No! I tend to find eels very trustworthy, but these ones are too rabid.
You all get electrocuted. No one is happy. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts. Well, fortunately, they were my highest stats, so I'm fine. And since we are at the halfway point of this game or playthrough, I'm gonna leave this episode of Monster Prom right here. Thank you all so much for watching this. The next episode will be up tomorrow. If you liked it, let me know. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you again next time.